Alright everybody, welcome to Collegiate Battlegrounds. I am a new caster, brand new here. My name is Airless Goose, also Lucas. You can call me whatever. And we're going to be observing this Week 2, Day 1 games starting in just a few minutes. We're going to be starting at 9:15 Eastern Standard Time. Got a great roster coming for this week. We're going to take a quick look at the teams playing. University of California, Arizona State University, the University of Tennessee, University of Colorado Boulder, the University of Washington, Michigan State University, Auburn University, the University of Illinois and North Carolina State University, the University of California at Santa Barbara, the University of Central Florida, my home team, the University of Connecticut, the IUPUI University, Tennessee Technological University, California State at Los Angeles, Kennesaw State University, South Illinois University at Edwardsville, Clemson, Lock Haven, Rochester Institute of Technology, and New Jersey Institute of Technology. So as we wait for the game to begin, we're going to go back, just kind of getting all the settings ready to go, and we will bring these games to you when the teams are ready, and we begin.
Invincible.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting into the games right about now. We're going to switch over and see everybody come into Spawn Island. It's going to be a really good showing tonight. Both got 2 games tonight, one at 9:15, one coming right after this game is over. We can see everyone's getting ready to be loaded in and dropped onto the island. We got 75 people in tonight's game, a little bit smaller than your usual game of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, but that is to help all of the teams get to be able to play in one night and have it be even. So we're seeing everybody getting loaded up here, getting ready to go. And we are just waiting for the plane to start dropping everybody, and we can start talking about this game. Really strong lineup coming out tonight. We got a lot of people who are on the top rosters coming out to play in this first game. Should be quite an interesting game. We got 1 minute to the game starts. Again, this is the squads format, so we have 4 players on each team, and the Collegiate Battlegrounds will also be introducing the duos at some point later in the future. So be sure to watch out for that coming up. All right. Got 30 seconds until people drop. Well, let's get some excitement going on in chat. 30 seconds until Collegiate Battlegrounds begins. Just kind of taking a quick overview of the map. Here we're looking at Pachinki, kind of the northern areas. Right about now. And here we go. And the plane is going to fly over. Match has officially begun. Take a look at Novo right about now. And the plane path coming right in from military base, kind of going up towards Georgia Pole, going right over Pachinki. Going to miss a lot of kind of the hot areas up to the northeast. We see a decent amount of people going for Novo. Not a whole lot of people going for military yet. Interesting to see that if something, oh, it looks like one squad is going to drop at military base. But only one. What an interesting decision. We're going to get one team kind of going to this. So all 2 teams looking like they're going down to the southern. Maybe 3 teams kind of going down to this southern area over here. Teams dropping at Pachinki. Absolutely. Pachinki is indeed my city. We are dropping over there. Going to be a big death match kind of going down over there. No one dropping Ruins or Gatka. Kind of going to avoid those areas. Oh, maybe those guys are going to school. What? Interesting. They're going to make the long haul to school. We're also going to take a look at Georgia Pole. Georgia Pole, we're going to see a bunch of people heading over there fighting. Someone's already taken damage. It's WMWM, one of our all-star players. A lot of people going to Georgia Pole too. Okay, so these are the hot places. We got school obviously being a hot drop. Pachinki, really only one team dropping Pachinki. Kind of interesting to see that happening. Yeah, we're going to take a look and see what's going on. School's going to be a big fight. Absolutely. Only one team in Pachinki. That's kind of nuts. You would expect to have, especially with this kind of plane path, a lot more people dropping at Pachinki, but it looks like people are playing it safe and dropping at school. So we're going to see crates. We're going to have 2 teams dropping the Georgia Pole kind of area to the south. Not exactly crates, but the apartments. Brad 417 trying to look through the door, looking for a gun. Had nothing yet. Can't really do it. Sea Cucumber already goes down to the people on top of the roof who have found a gun. It appears he did not find a gun. Oh, yeah, and someone just got ran over with the vehicle that they just downed. What an unfortunate way to go. One of the first few people to go down. I see CPO Tommy is hurt. They have the meds for it. Are they just going to look like they're getting out? Oh, Easy HD kind of goes down to shots from across the street. Oh, and there goes 2 of them. And there they go. 2 remaining for that team. Already down to 67. 8 people have died so far. Freven taking a look, trying to see if he can get some shots at the vehicle. Decides against it. And goes back to looting. They're too far away now.
Get out, Klaus, get out.
There, we're going to go take... So far, so good. Only 67 people so far. A lot less than I thought would be happening right now that are that actually died, given what happened. How many people dropped at Novo? We see Mikyoshi and Up the Tempo kind of with King Arthur and Neo Jonathan kind of surrounding them. I'm going to see what happens here. All of them are in separate buildings, but do they know that each other are there? Now, here's the question. Very close to each other, but with no knowledge. Wonder if anything's going to come down. Mikiyoshi already took a little bit. So it looks about 75% health remaining. And they're still just completely unaware of each other, it looks like. You know, it's a 4v2. Neo Jonathan and King Arthur versus the other four. Brad up the tempo. Mikiyoshi and backed Bills. Payback Bills on the team together. Still 67 people alive. Not much happening at the moment. Kind of just in that looting phase in the game. And there's one person off to kind of the right of your screen right now. Kind of separated from his team. They're at hospital, but he is kind of in the Georgia Pole Apartments. Looking like the circle. We got people over at Milta Power. That's going to be a long drive for them to try and get back into the zone. The zone is very far west. It's not, you know, it's not very central. It's all the way to the left of the map. Looks like these guys are going to play it pretty passively, and nothing's really going to, you know, show down for too much right now. You know, everyone's just kind of doing their own thing and looting at the moment. Not really too much to say. Oh, Mikiyoshi going to cross the street over to where Neo Jonathan is. Does he hear? I think he does. He hears the door open across the side of the street, but is in the other house, kind of waiting for Mikiyoshi to make the move on him. I'm going to sit there in the corner with the double-barreled shotgun. Hopefully something will happen, though. We hear a supply drop kind of coming in. I'm going to see where this one lands, what the fight's going to be. Oh, Neo Jonathan and Mikiyoshi run right on top of each other. Going to see what's going to happen out of this situation. Mikiyoshi and Brad kind of seem to be aware that maybe somebody could be in this house. Mikiyoshi does enter the house on the bottom floor, picking up something off the ground. Little does he know, Neo Jonathan kind of sitting up in the top corner, getting ready to peek him as soon as he goes up there. We're going to see Mikiyoshi just casually looting the bottom of the floor. Did he leave items to bait? To think nobody's there? Here he comes going up the stairs. He's going to be right there. 1, 2, kind of misses those shots. Now they know that they're there. He's alerted the rest of the squad. The door opens. He's going to go back into the kitchen, kind of looking. He knows where they're at. Only one way to come up. Downs one. Oh, and he goes down. He gets kind of the shot. He gets shot by the shotgun coming up the stairs. We're going to see an execution style with the shotgun. Jonathan goes down. There's now a 1v4. Jonathan's squad mate still remains, but he has a 1v4 in this area if he hopes to get out alive. Too bad he's all the way on the other side. Looks like he's going to book it. Kind of the smart idea. Just trying to get out of there at this point. You know, you've already lost that kind of fight. Now it's time to now it's time to get out. Yeah. Arthur getting the thing. Actually, he's going to go pick up his teammate. I was incorrect. It is it was a 3v4. Now it is a 2v4. Going to pick up his teammate, and they're going to boogie on out of there, hopefully to live to fight another day. Still got teams over Milta Power. That's, you know, they still have they have a pretty long drive to get over there. I don't think they're too concerned, though. The one team just got military all to themselves. So you fight over by the drop, just making sure that nobody's there. Does not appear to be anybody else there. So it looks like they're going to get the drop. Captain Doorknob going to go for it, see what he gets out of this drop.
Klaus needs to reform, huh?
I'm going to take a look at the Georgia Pole Apartments now. Blackbrain kind of having that whole apartment complex to himself. It appears that these three just have the whole thing to themselves. One more team directly to their left, and another one to their left. So they got three teams kind of over here, all without knowing that each other are there. And this is kind of the cool thing about Battlegrounds, is that these teams are so close to each other, but you don't actually know, where they are. They're so close, but you can't see them. By the time you see them, for one of you guys, it's way too late. So we're going to see what kind of happens here as this situation unfolds. Now, from playing in Collegiate Battlegrounds, these games tend to be a little bit slower paced. Not many people are going to go for the crazy frags. Not many people are going to go for the, they're going to rush. They're going to play it a little bit more safe, This is going to be the kind of epitome of what Battlegrounds is a survival game, as we tend to sometimes forget that this game is about surviving until the end, and so a lot of these collegiate teams are going to be employing the strategy of surviving and not trying to get all crazy about things and go for the frags. Although frags do help, because a lot of the time, the way that this works is that the points that people get towards the frags will help them advance their own rank within the ladder. Oh, so it looks like Mikiyoshi kind of has a read on King Arthur and his teammate over there. They do have a read. They see them. They know where they are. They're in that building. Kind of a tough spot. Can they defend the building from Mikiyoshi and Payback Bills? Ace of Phantoms and King Arthur kind of holding the two windows, taking shots at Mikiyoshi. Mikiyoshi doing the kind of dodging back and forth. Mikiyoshi does go down to an M16 from King Arthur. Payback Bills has no health, also goes down. The 2v4 looking really alive right now, with King Arthur kind of getting the frags. Ace of Phantoms looking towards the left, seeing if he can get them. Ace just trying to, finish them off while they're down, give them no chance for the res. Brad manages to find cover behind a tree and is going to first aid up. Two of his teammates went down in the open field to King Arthur at a really good vantage spot from that window. Kind of sees the Ace of Phantoms through the window, taking some pot shots at him. Not really seeming to connect too effectively. King Arthur also on the left kind of knows where he is at the tree now, waiting for him to peek. Brad in kind of a tough situation right now, seeing what he can make of it. Everyone just kind of peek about. Oh! Absolute savagery coming out of King Arthur. As soon as he peeks, gets the 2-tap. He goes down. Brad goes down immediately, meaning a team wipe. For Brad's team, it is over. Ace of Phantoms and King Arthur making the correct decision to hold that house to wipe the squad. Also, really good shooting. Oh, but the CEO, 54, knows where they are. He heard the shots from that house. But do they see him behind him? Also, Poop Loser kind of coming in from the side. Might be on his own there. They definitely do see him there. He's got a mini 14, going to take shots through the window. Ace of Phantoms kind of has a read on where he is. Kind of in a pincer situation here. We got one team up to their left and one team on the right. Oof, but only one person on the right and two people on the left. This is definitely a doable situation. It's just a matter of who do they go for first. He definitely sees Span Cargo in the window there. Kind of have to see him at this point. Yeah, Whiplash and the CEO also on the side. An AK and two mini 14s, it looks like, coming from the other team. That's going to be tough to deal with. We have an AK for King Arthur. AK and M4 definitely getting shot at from across the street. Is he going to get to cover? Got 2 bullets in his M16. Not too much, but it works. Poop Loser definitely has a read on King Arthur and gets him down with a headshot. Goes down. Ace of Phantoms now has to deal with Poop Loser, who's going to look to throw a frag, it looks like, through the window. Ace of Phantoms. Oh, and that frag landed right in the window. If he hadn't moved, that would have gone and taken him down. Looks like Ace of Phantoms going to try and pick his buddy up. King Arthur. Poop Loser kind of stalking outside the building. Knows he downed one. Kind of debating whether or not he should push in, but Whiplash, going to be his teammate, coming up right from the side. Looks like they're going to push in together. Do they know that it's only 2 people? Either way, they're going to go on and take him out. Here we go. Ace of Phantoms kind of holding the stairs with the Tommy gun, one of my personal favorite weapons. Holding it, looking down, kind of peeking towards the side. They're right there. He's right on top of them. We're going to see what happens. Is Ace of Phantoms going to win this aim duel? Has the height advantage. He does indeed have the high ground. What's it going to be? Sees him. A little bit of a delayed reaction, but gets him. Gets him! Oh, but they do trade. They go down. Now it's up to the King Arthur to make this right. Oh, he's going to go for the revive. It's ballsy. It's a ballsy revive. I think they're both going to go for it at this point. I'm going to play it safe. They do end up coming out on top of that duel. Whiplash going to kind of go beside, see if he can get somebody to revive him. Span Cargo kind of going to chuck nades up through the stairs, kind of make his presence known to the 2-0 up here.
Like 1,000. Yeah.
We're going to go switch quickly to this fight kind of going on over here in the Eastern Georgia poll. We have Dank Daddy 420 by 69, the Lone Potato, the Fight Dude, and XPR. Daddy going to take shots at people kind of running down towards the trees more north, kind of just slightly outside the circle, kind of has a read on these people moving from tree to tree. Not going to pick up these shots. They have a read on him now. Venus GG looks like he's going to try and take some shots over at Dank Daddy. Sees him run up the hill, going to take a pot shot. Not going to connect. Car shot's just kind of not connecting right now. And I'm going to see if either find a good shot up the hill. One guy kind of staying down towards the bottom of the hill.
They're split pushing too.
That's how you get picked off, ladies and gentlemen. Stay behind with the rest of the group. Easy prey. XPRV kind of push up towards the houses over here. And it looks like Venus GG's team is going to get away. You do see the circle still leaning towards the left-hand side. Big areas where fights can include are Crates, Hospital, are the two big ones that I'm seeing. Gatka as well, but not nearly as much. Gatka tends to be a little less populated. It's a named area, but there's only 6 houses. We also have a potential for a mountain ending, which would be really interesting. A lot of good team dynamic can come out of mountain play with the height elevation changes, as well as the just the rock formations up there. Make it very interesting to watch how teams manage to kind of go about dealing with the mountain. 57 alive. We've only lost 18 people so far. We have Whiplash and Span Cargo really looking at these guys. They're hunter-killer. They've been trapped inside. Now, they have to make a move. There's 3 versus 2 to hold the house. They're just kind of circling it. They're going to wait for the prey to come outside the house. They're going to be patient. And they're going to get them. Because they have nowhere to go but down and out. Ace of Phantoms and King Arthur are stranded in this top floor. Span Cargo doesn't have to move. He just can sit there until they come down and then burst them down. Whiplash looks like he's going to go draw some fire, but appears to be just looting the purple team's body over there. That King Arthur magnificently downed with the AK. We're going to take a look over here. This looks to be also Georgia Pole. It's Me Chuck goes down to XPR, knocks him out from all the way over there with the Scar L. Really great shot coming out of XPR. Takes him down. He's going to be in a kind of tough position to res as he's kind of out in the middle of the field. Dank Daddy kind of pushing up over the hill to their right. We're going to take a look, see how this fight ensues. We're going to see XPR and Dank Daddy kind of splitting up to kind of do the scissor attack on these guys because they know they're not moving, with the Fight Dude and the Lone Potato bringing up the rear. It's Me Chuck, Venus GG, and a name I really can't see or pronounce at the moment, JWA, all in this one little shack. Looks like they're going to try and make a run for it. WMWM Padawan, one of our top teams taking shots. The pink team over there.
No, I'm dead.
Kind of have this good ridge to fight on. Takes one out, but there's still more. Car rolling back. Looks like this team is kind of pincered. There's another team down the hill also that looks like they're shooting at him.
I'm just going to get up.
They're just going to go for the res here, and Padawan's going to try and push up, maybe look for a pick. Padawan and WMWM, former top 10 players, if I recall correctly. Padawan with the Mini 14 taking great pot shots at the guy going behind the tree. See a buggy slowly rolling down the hill. Definitely have a read on him now. This is going to be one of the longer range fights. It does not appear that Schlong Fury is going to be able to get these shots off. He does have the high ground, but does he have the aim to take out some of the better players on the team? WMWM being actually one of the top fraggers, if you saw it in one of the earlier graphs. Definitely has good game sense, good aim. Schlong Fury goes down to Lugo XD, one of the players that just got rezzed. WM finishes him off with a car. leaving just DEXZT running up the hill, trying to gain the high ground on these guys, maybe run away, but I don't know. Are they going to go hunter-killer? Are we going to see some chasing going on to get the lone wolf down? Looks like we're just going to see a body res, but WM. Oh, they're going up. They're going for it. We're going to see on mountain here, there's looks like there's going to be 4 teams on mountain. Padawan's team DEX is alone, and one team already on the top of the mountain, kind of going to see or hear a lot of this go down, make their decision whether or not they want to engage. Doesn't look like it's going to be a mountain ending. Might be a hospital or a crates ending. Well, that would be interesting. J-Span holding the bridge on his own, but DEX just getting out of there. He's going to go to the load rest traveled.
Oh my god. Are you going to fight by yourself?
Blackbrain's squad on a boat. They're coming outside the zone. And again, we're just seeing a lot of the passive play going on here. It's not, you know, really something too much happening. Although Jay Good pulling up in the UAS right as this squad of 4 hops out. Blackbrain's crew, are they going to notice? Is Jay Good going to stop at these houses? It looks like he's going away. They're going to try and take a position up on this house. Jay Good looks like he's up on the hill. Oh, or Am I Whale and Night Ghost squad kind of rolling up as well. They're going to back Jay Good up. So it is not uneven. So they are indeed going to take the hill. It is still a squad of 4. Just kind of went ahead of them. I wonder if they... I think Night Ghost knows. I think he knows. They're stopping. Definitely pointed out. All guns looking at them right now. Oh, one goes down. Jay Good knocks out Sam 883 with the car. Really great shot. Takes a headshot. Oh. Nope, they're just exchanging blows. One trade. One down. Night Ghost looking up on the top of the hill. Just going to try and see if he can get a peek with the SKS and the 4 times. Definitely good at this range. Blackbrain, Tog TMW, Sam 883, and Rhino. All just hanging out. Just going to play it safe. They're going to look for the headshot. Oh, you see a Mini 14 firing out of Rhino. I'm just going to call him RNO. Has the 8 times on the Mini. Sees him peeking outside the right side of the tree. Not going to go for the shot. Definitely gets shot at. Looking for it. Oh, goes down with the Car 98. Peeked for a little bit too much. Got punished by Oxbuddy. Or Am I a Whale? Kind of looks like he's going on the side of the top of the hill. Jay Good pushing down to the right. I don't know what the team is doing. They're kind of splitting up around here. Jay Good kind of out in the open. I don't know what his game plan is around here. Is he going to push down to the ridge on his own? I think this is how you lose a squad mate right here. You have one person run down alongside the left. We're going to see if Jay Good can use his incredible mechanical skill and make up for this kind of interesting decision in gameplay. You're going to rock with the M4 and the 2-banger. Switching to the car and the 4-banger. Just kind of going to play it passive, play it safe. Wondering if this squad knows that they're over there. Going to check the boat. Nobody there at the boat. Nobody there at the door either. No, man, looks like he's just going to hide the rock. Going to wait for people to come by. Neither of these two teams have to move because they are both in the circle. So we're going to switch. Oh, a lot of action going on over here. Boylad and Robocop going down. Captain Doorknob and Inkers. Also, Doorknob goes down. Inkers has a little bit of health left. Only one remaining on the squad. It looks like they're going to get pushed by behind the door. And yep. Oh, but there's another team immediately after. Right down the hill. Both down the hill. And the team at the top of the hill. We're going to go down to the bottom. Lugo XD goes down. WMWM taking good shots at the dark blue team. Abadio. Pretty hurt. 2 people down. Abadio and Transcendence, the only 2 left. He has a read on both of them. Abadio used a first aid kit. Definitely he's alive right now. Looking to take pot shots. Peeks out the left side of the tree. Peeks for a little bit too long. Eats a little bit of bullet. Goes to 99. Going to go for the frag. WM, go EM. Looking for the frag. Looking for the frag. Frag out. Is Abadio going to react? Does the frag land? Frag was a little bit too far, but Transcendence and Whiskey smoked it off. Oh, but he got one of the down guys with the frag grenade. Badio goes also down to the M16, knows that they're all weak, knows that they're going for the res and the smoke. WM just going to push up. He's going to go for the side peeks. He knows that they're there. He knows that they haven't moved yet. He sees them right on his right side. Is he going to take the shots? Transcendence goes down. Just one player left. Not too far. Not too much health. Whiskey taking shots. Sees them. Both at really low health. Oh, and Padawan finishes Whiskey off with the Mini 14. Bringing a sad end to that fight. We're going to bring you right to another fight with 3 people down, and Havoc Killer for the win. Oh, and goes down before I could really catch myself up. It's like a fight out in the middle of the field. Each of the boys had a bush. We got the Bush Boys. End up falling to Bush Boys Squad 2. 34 people left alive in Game 1 of Week 2 in Collegiate Battlegrounds.
You went in without me? I mean, that's all you need. Map awareness. Jesus.
Pretty solid game going on so far. Again, this is the Battlegrounds. We got kind of a passive style of gameplay. It's interesting to see, because if you just hop in a pub game, everyone's coming at you, attacking. It's very kind of loose. Now it's everyone's playing very passively. They're gonna let the fights come to them instead of anything. Behind the door actually is down, dies. The lone potato knocks him out. Ideology and Dillaran, clever pun on the Dollaran. Tearing to up, down behind a rock. Ideology not really in a position to go take him. Pick him up. Knows that if he pushes up, probably gonna get shot at from DEX up on the hill. Oh, dang. And WM gonna roll up on IGB. There are the Bush Boys, the new Bush Boys. They hear them. They hear the US roll up right outside the edge of the zone. Oh, do they notice? They definitely notice. They're gonna look for the frag grenades. Looking for the grenades? Might be. Padawan making a really bold move, kind of pushing up. Doesn't know the Bush Boys are there. He's right there. Well, takes a shot. Big Cheese Boy getting hit for 75. Padawan goes down. Noob's gone wild. He's down. Big Cheese Boy at 25%. IGB Adam also goes down. There's one Bush Boy left. Padawan is also at 25% health. WM giving them support. Takes out IGB Adam. Oh boy, not looking good. Padawan, low health. The squad down the hill takes him out. They definitely got the Bush Boys, but the squad down the hill got a good read on Padawan. Knocked him out cold. Oh, King Arthur's right there. He's right there. And there's 3 guys in that house. They're so close. This is Battlegrounds right now, where you have the teams are so close to each other, but you don't know. They don't know that they're there. No one inside the center of the circle, actually. Going to be an interesting ending right to the south of Hospy. Right to the south. We're kind of be in that field area. I only really know that field's for when you drop Hospy and you have to run down to the south. I don't think I've ever had a game in there. Should be interesting. I think, yeah, Whiplash has a good read on the guys kind of up the hill. The Fight Dude and squad. Although J-Span going to take the ridge to the right. DEX still hanging in there from the fight on the mountain. He's still alive and hanging. Again, when you're the solo guy, you just got to take it easy. You got to play it safe, It's about winning. This is a survival game, Looks like Padawan's team all healed up, ready to go. J-Span going to take that tree. Little does he know, the XPR, the Fight Dude, the Lone Potato are right above him. Less than 25 meters. We got here shots. Shots fired. Is that King Arthur? Did they see? Oh. And then there's Jay Good right across from J-Span. J-Span in one heck of a situation. Oh boy. J-Span kind of in the middle. He's in the middle. There's a bunch of squads going on. Right above him. He hears the XPR. They're shooting at Jay Good. He's right there. He's right there. Doesn't know. Goes down. It's unfortunate. We see one team fighting against Padawan's team over here. Oh, right inside the house. Right inside the zone. Dango dang. Look at this. This is so interesting to see. You kind of have this dynamic where you see the different teams and where they are and kind of how the sightlines work. Lugo XD going down to Denethor, the lone potato knocking out. Or am I a whale? That's a great question. Or am I a whale? Box Buddy J Good and Knights Ghost kind of pushing down the hill with a Dank Daddy's squad rolling up right behind him. They do indeed have the high ground in this situation. 18 people left alive, ladies and gentlemen. This is a circle for 18 people. Let me be the first to tell you. We are going to see a lot of action going down in the next few minutes. Lugo, Dango Dang's team right outside. We got a 3v4 WMWM seeming to have gone on to the great beyond. We're going to see a 4v3 coming out of one of the better teams versus a team I don't recognize. They can't get outside that door. That door is actually outside the zone. Oh, is it? No, it is not. It is right inside the zone. Excuse me. Excuse me on that one. Dango Dang looks like he's going to push up to the right, kind of going to hold that window that Kupta is taken out. Kupta using the AK. Denethor with the Tommy gun, one of my favorites. We're going to see if they can hit Padawan, kind of giving fire support from that ridge across the road. Lone Potato goes down to Donovan 420, knocking him out with an M16. Lone Potato finally gets Or Am I a Whale? Lugo God. Oh. Dango Dang getting them. Wins these. Sees him pushing towards the right. Knocks him out. J Good. And Padawan. The guy giving fire support. Cleans house up. There he goes. He's the only one to live out of that situation. But Daddy Urza sees him, I believe, gets a good read on him. No, that's on Ox Buddy. Ox Buddy kind of in a bad spot. Kupta knocks out Dango Dang. Oh, what a great grenade! Gets out Fallen Angel, hurts Donovan. What a great nade coming out of Padawan now that they know he's there. They know Padawan's there. Can Padawan do? He's pushing up behind him, I believe. I believe in the 1v4. Padawan knocks out Daddy Ezra with an headshot with an M416. Gets hit. Oh, I believe Donovan goes down to the silenced Mini 14. Gonna pick up an energy drink here. Padawan proving again he wins these. Oh, to his right, he doesn't see him. Now he sees him. Now he's aware, but he's prone to the grass. One of the worst things he could do, trying to get these boys down. Padawan in a bad spot. Is he gonna make the choice to med?
Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
Is he gonna make the med? Or is he just gonna chill?
I'll check.
We got Snake Boys. Rye HQ. Rye Q. Daddy Ezra. I don't know where he's going. He's down. Padawan's healed up. Padawan's insane. Rye Q trying to get a read on Padawan. But the snake is too good. Can't see him. This is Bush Boys 2.0, ladies and gentlemen. Raikou going for the nades, just kind of the nades out in the middle of nowhere, wondering if he can get Daddy Urza actually. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close. I think he killed his own teammate there with the frag grenade. I think the bait is real. The bait was real. Oh, Ox Buddy gets Donovan with the headshot. Didn't even see him. Blindsided. Is he outside the zone? He's outside the zone. Absolute madman. J Good looking to pick out Rye. Can't seem to connect. Can't seem to connect, but he's a silenced. Oh,
you're right.
Padawan. 4 left alive. 1v3. He's Ox Buddy outside the zone and down. Looks like it's going to be a 1v1. Raikou and J Good left alive. Interesting kind of situation. Kind of a high ground in the middle with a medium low ground. Raikou has the ridge, but J Good kind of spotting, trying to look where he is. He's going to pop over the ridge. Raikou kind of looking left. It's all about the 1v1, ladies and gentlemen. All about the 1v1. Checking the bush. Butch Boys 3.0. Trying to see if that's a thing. Doesn't look like it'll be a thing. Smoke's coming out of Raikou, trying to see if he can get the cover he needs. It's all going to be a game of first aggression right now. J Good looking over the hill. Not really going to see anybody right now. Not yet. Not yet. They're on opposite sides. Raikou kind of peeking. Smokes thinks he's over there. That's why he put the smokes down over there. Wonder if J Good can pick up on the signal. Sees the smoke. Trace the trajectory. Those frags. Those are more smokes. He's outside the zone. Jay Good. He's got a zone. That's too much. Is that too much? Oh. Oh, okay. He's just gonna die outside the zone. He's just gonna die outside. He's just gonna die outside the. Oh, Jay Good. You were right there. He was right there. He was right there. Oh no! He was right there. He could have gotten it. Oh, that has to be a feels bad, man. Well, congratulations to Raikou, Daddy Urza, Donovan 420, and Fallen Angel 12K for taking game 1. Arizona State coming at you with the win. Oh my gosh. He died outside the zone. He died outside. I played a lot of PUBG. That's a first for me. In a 1v1 situation to win the game, the med stall, but he didn't med stall right. He just barely timed it. He didn't time it right. Oh, that one hurt to watch. That one hurt. But a great game overall. A lot of action. It's something really interesting about these collegiate games. You know, you have the kind of the more passive early game, more passive mid game, and then once you hit like the late game with like 20 people left alive, the circle is small enough where the action is just going to happen all at once. It's just going to happen, it's going to throw down, and you're going to get these kind of really fast endings. Like the game is going to go long, 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 short, bam, it's over, done. Which is really interesting to watch kind of happen because you don't see this in normal PUBG. At the last circle, where there are about 18 people left, in a normal game you might see about 10.
What would you say?
10, maybe 7. There was double that in this game. These teams really just want to win, and I guess that's kind of where we're at now. Whew. What an insane game. Congratulations again to Arizona State University for taking game 1 with a total of 3 kills. Got second place Jay Good's team and WMWM's team coming in third, with both teams having significantly more kills than ASU. I'm just going to throw that. That's significantly more kills. So that actually might help them in the point makeup once we tally the points at the end for these teams. So that concludes game 1, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Game 2 will be starting shortly, and until then, let's stick around. right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to bring you game 2 of week 2 coming at you. We are starting the game momentarily. Here we go. The last game, that was a real interesting ending now, wasn't it, chat? I'm just as surprised as you guys were. I'm not going to lie. Here we go, loading into Spawn Island. Teams getting ready to hop on the plane and compete to be the winner of a chicken dinner, courtesy of Blue Hole Entertainment. They gotta earn it. They gotta frag and they gotta survive. You do these things and you'll be rewarded handsomely with... What do you guys think? Is it rotisserie chicken? Breast of chicken? Be chicken thighs? Or is it just nugs? Nugs and fries? I'm not sure. Have we ever really clarified what the chicken dinner is? That's a good question. Is it bacon-wrapped chicken? Is it a chicken omelet? It's fried chicken? Alright, so now it's fried chicken. So is that fried chicken nugs? We got fried chicken thighs? I mean, what are we looking at here? What is the reward for defeating the entirety of an island 64 square kilometers? It's a KFC chicken, like a bucket. Alright, so if it's a KFC chicken bucket, let's just hypothesize. Is it one chicken? Because they advertise that it feeds a family of 4, I think, or something like that, right? So do each player remaining get a bucket of chicken? Or do they split one KFC bucket among 4 players, or how many are left? Now, these are the kind of questions that we need answers to, ladies and gentlemen. These, not optimization, not new maps, but in-game chicken dinners, ladies and gentlemen. In-game chicken dinners. And the match begins. And the match begins. Cam over Novo. Plane coming in an interesting spot. Lipovka, Mill to Power, Yasnia, all potential things. Mansion even going to be a spicy one. People dropping as soon as they can. A lot of people dropping as soon as they can. Mansion also looking like it's going to be a hot spot. Schlong Fury, DEX, the solo boy, looking like they're going to Yaz. Teams dropping Shelter. Oh, a lot of teams. Oh my gosh, a lot of people dropping right near school. It is going to be a school frag, a smattering of people going to Pachinki, smattering going to farm. A lot of people dropped for Pachinki. Like a lot of people looking near Ferry Pier, too. Interesting. Only one team, again, going to military. I guess that's a symptom, really, of kind of the way that Collegiate Battlegrounds is played. It's more so of a passive game. Everyone's afraid of military. They're afraid of the frags. They just want to survive. You see, you get that kind of dichotomy. Which is really interesting, again, because it's totally different from normal collegiate games. I think this is what makes Collegiate Battlegrounds so entertaining. One team at school. It's the only one team dropped school. Oh, but there's Freevan and XPR. They're right next to each other. They're right next to Kupta and Freevan. XPR with the revolver. Freevan also with the revolver. XPR's got a shotgun now. 2v1 right off the bat. He's rushing up. Blap, blap. Got him down. One more. Revolver King. Revolver King knocks him down. That's a 1v2, ladies and gentlemen, with a shotgun and the double barrel. Double barrel and the revolver. Execute. Execute. XPR displaying dominance over these two fine gentlemen. A well-fought battle. XPR getting the pickup in the Dacia. They rolling out. Rolling up to another squad. Rolling up right here. 2 players. They going to notice? They going to care? They are going to care. They're going to take shots. Not really going to come out of it. Sound like an Mini 14, though. Snow Dragons up in Severny. Severny, kind of a ghost town right now. Just going to get the free loot. That's what it looks like. Mikiyoshi up the Tempos team. We saw them fight against King Arthur and go down. Look at this. This is Pachinki, ladies and gentlemen. There was Pachinki with one team. One team. Pachinki is my city. And there's one team. It's so different. Primorsk got one team. Military, one team. Look at this. These are hot spots. Novo, one team. If you guys have ever watched a YouTube video on top 5 spots not to drop in PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, these are the spots that they talk about. We see a very central circle, kind of all-encompassing. It's still got military. So the military people aren't going to have to cross the bridge, which is going to mean that bridge camping is not going to be as much of an issue until the late game. Or Am I a Whale, kind of all the way out to the west. One team up near Kameshki. Severny looks like it's kind of popping a little bit. Raz got some teams. One team over Lipovka. Looks like 2 teams actually down in Novo. So we're going to see how that happens. Padawan looks like he took some damage. It looks like they may indeed be fighting down there. Everyone's just kind of hanging out. 69 people alive. Insert joke here. Insert joke here. I'm going to let you guys think of that one. 6 people have died so far. We have seen 6 boys go down. Sea Cucumber sees the people. Like, look, right there at crates. Captain Doorknob. All the way in those warehouses. They're so close to each other. They just can't see. That looks like on that teal team to the left. One guy really going down the hill. Again, guys, that is how you die in squads. You separate from the squad, you lose. In the game of squads, you stick together or you die. Yes, you pick one or the other. Like that's how that kind of comes together. You gotta pick one. Stick with your teammates, ladies and gentlemen. Robocope hopping the crates, hopping for the fat loot. So far, this is just the looting phase, you know, everyone's favorite part of Battlegrounds. You know, the kind of just looting, really, just gear, you know. Hope to find the level 3 helmet, maybe mini, 8 bangers, Red Bulls, slam the Red Bull and all that. Captain Doorknob taking a vehicle away from the Sea Cucumber and King Arthur's team. Saw those boys go down in a valiant stand in a house last game. Just not much going on right now. Just boys looting houses. Just guys running through houses without the express permission of their owners, taking their guns, taking their ammo, taking their food, their medicine, just looting everything. It's all for them. None for you. Yeah, everyone's just looks like they're kind of on their own. Yeah, at this point, everyone is, it's kind of funny. You kind of just, oh, Dank Daddy. Looks like they're taking shots, actually. You see that up in the red. Firing. Nobody died. Nobody went down. So, to what avail? Yep. Everyone is just looting, kind of in place. Come on, something's got to give, right? Someone's got to come across somebody and fight somebody else. Isn't this how you play that game? You fight other guys? Nah, you survive. You win. But there can be only one team. There can be only one. ever wonder if these are just guys in their ordinary lives and they just choose to go to the houses that they live in, you know, to find all of their replacements, their belongings replaced with guns they never bought, or ammo, pills they weren't prescribed for? You know? You ever wonder? These are all natives of the island. Really makes you think in these exciting times of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. 2 shotguns on the ground right there. Ace of Phantoms picking some stuff up, checking the bathroom. And he didn't pick some more stuff up. He just kind of looked. Captain Doorknob going right through the fence. Bam. Got him, coach. CBPO Tony running down to a new complex. Try and get more loot. Fallen Angel 12K. Winner of last game. Hops the wall. Checks the shack. Looks like he's tab looting. Padawan running out. Novo. Gonna hop the Jersey barrier. Hops it flawlessly. Looking for the crates. Going in the warehouse. Everyone's just playing their own game. Everyone's just playing their own game. It's like solitaire, but in Battlegrounds, you know? It's like solitaire where you try and play and try and find the best cards, but somebody shoot somebody. Somebody's got to shoot somebody at some point, right? Circle's closing in. There's that. This will be the 3rd circle after this one closes in. Looks like the Fight Dudes squad up in the top left has got to come in. It's a decent drive. I think those are the guys are the farthest away. Guys in military still don't have to move. Looks to be a pretty plain circle, kind of vanilla. We saw last game it was all the way to the left. This one's kind of all the way in the center. Pretty predictable. Ooh, you see one team kind of crossing. They definitely hear those boys. Are they going to stop? Shots fired. Does not appear to be stopping. They are going to drive away. And it looks like Candyman Van's team is going to post up shop at these houses. Kind of northwest of the bridge exit. With one team going to the right. Team below the fight. They're still outside the zone. They are indeed outside the zone. The Fight Dudes squad is still outside the zone. Up near Zarky, the best of drops. Padawan taking fire. And probably returning fire as well. Who's he fighting? Looks like they're fighting the 2 guys at Novo. Yeah, earlier we had 2 teams over at Novo. I think they kind of sparred a little bit. Kind of took some pot shots. But now they might be engaging. Hear that? That's a car. There's a car rolling up to somebody. Transcendence. Transcendence and whiskey. 2 things that go together. Apparently. They're squad mates, so they do go together. Abadio getting left behind in the town. They're going to take the 3-story. Oh, the lone potato and the Fight Dude. They're low. They're real low. They just got blacked at. Dank Daddy and XPR not sustaining any damage. Nobody's died, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody has died in like 5 minutes. It's a little bit of an exaggeration, but there are still, get the joke out of the way, 69 people still left alive. Nobody's died. Nobody's died. Looks like Dank Daddy and XPR are actually separated from the other 2 people in their squad. Looked like they did make it inside the zone. One team north of Pachinki going to challenge Transcendence's team. Big Cheese Boy now rolling up to the left of Farm. They're going to hop out. They're going to loot this complex. Still, nobody's died. Raikou getting hit by the zone. Schlong Fury looks like he just took a shot. Payback Bills also taking a shot. Doesn't look like he's hitting anybody. Certainly nobody went down. Somebody has to die at some point, am I right? Otherwise, it's, Sentinel kind of backing out. Yep, we're going to go around the warehouse. Oh, the fight dude is down. Lone Potato looks like he's going to go down as well. Oh, the vehicle explosion knocks him out. Oh, coming in for the kill. The execution. Abandoned by his teammates. The fight dude, ladies and gentlemen, has fought his last fight. Inkers. No? Boy Lad. Boy Lad 420. Doesn't see him. What? What's he right there? He's right there. Captain Doorknob, turn around. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely. What? Shoot him. Come on, guys. Are you serious? This is advanced strategies. Just hide the... Oh, don't... Oh, I think you're just going to leave him. I think you're just going to let him bleed out. They know he's not going to get rezzed. So I guess they're just going to let him bleed. We're going to see 67 alive in a few seconds. Just HD. You're going to take the Wizard's Tower. The east side of the bridge. J-Span, Xerox, and Zombie. X, Zombie, Hazard. X, going to take Lighthouse. Yep, they're going to take the rock, and they are going to look for the bridge campers. So is Just HUD. But he's only one. IGB Adam, Major Joel, Big Cheese Boy, and Noobs Gone Wild going to take kind of this Wizard's Tower 2-story complex. Another team right to their south. Really close, actually. We're going to see a drop come over to their west. I'm going to zoom by Fallen Angel, Snow Dragons, Donovan and Raikou, our ASU team, previous winners, no less than 20 minutes ago. Maybe a little bit more. Yep, 67. Tog, TMW, Platypus, Sam 883, and Signite taking the house of many disappointments, as there's never really good loot in those houses. There's a lot of windows, though. So it's the house of bad loot and good opportunities. WM, looking at the Wizard's Tower. He's going to go in and check it out. He's going to check the bottom floor first. Dango Dang picked up an item. There are still 67 people left. The circle is getting smaller. People are going to have to start dying at some point. Now this is the crux. There are still 67 people left alive. Ladies and gentlemen, do you see the size of the circle? People are going to start fragging. And it is those who can frag that will come out victorious. If you see to the kind of the right side of the circle, Tog, Snow Dragons, Big Cheese Boy, and Sentinel, all on different teams, but all really close to each other. I expect that's where the fighting is going to start. If any, if any fighting, I think that's where that's going to start. Or Epiclose Span Cargo. There's nothing happening. All the teams are pretty separate. Yes, yeah. I think the analogy I provided earlier, where the mid-game and the early game are slow, to say the least, is correct. Two Dacia rolling alongside the beach. Do they see a boat? Or are they just going to drive over the bridge? They do see a boat. I don't think they're going to go. Oh, they're still inside the zone. They don't have to go anywhere yet. So they're going to loot these houses over here. Nobody's over there. So they are all good. Dango Dang, Lugo XD, WM. And one more. Oh. Or Am I a Whale? Gets taken out to Jess up there. Xerox with a really good sniping position on these guys. Here come the frags. Silenced AK. And a car. Just taking pot shots. What a great spot to shoot at. I just have no idea. He didn't die yet, though. Oh, Denethor knocks out Span Cargo with an M16. Kind of off screen. Here come the fights. Span Cargo is down. Where's his team? Right behind him. Right in front of him. I definitely see that Dacia moving up. Epiclo driving the buggy away. Are they going to go for the res? Poop Loser 69. Ladies and gentlemen, that is name of the year. Absolutely the name of the year. These guys, look at that. They're right there. Those guys have to cross the bridge at some point. And there are 2 squads of bridge boys waiting for them to come across. Now, this is going to be an interesting situation to see how this unfolds. Look at that. Look at that. They're right there. Oh, they're dispersing. Why? They're dispersing. Just HD running across the street, separated from the squad again. He's lucky that the other team that was there moved out. But he's running across the street, kind of all alone. That's how you die, ladies and gentlemen. Shots coming out from Dillaran. He's taking pot shots at somebody. Jay Good taking up a position in the mountains, in the fields, in the woods. Just HD kind of hugging the stairs of the Wizard's Tower. While J-Span, Zombie Hazard, and Xerox take that 2-story building with roof. Padawan, Lugo, and WM opting to take the boat that they saw on the way earlier to try and go across. They're probably going to be landing in that peninsula, what I'm being pointed at right now. It makes most sense. But they're going to be landing right in the middle of 4 squads. Now this could be some interesting timing, ladies and gentlemen, if they land on the boat. Look at the size of that circle. There are 67 people left. There are 67 people left. That is insanity. 8 people have died so far. 8 people, that's it. Padawan looks to be alone on the boat. There are more than one boat. It looks, yep, Padawan, WM driving the car into the water. UAS is not a boat. The UAS is not a boat. I don't know what Dillaran is shooting at. It just seems to be turning in very random directions and shooting. Interesting. Oh, Jay Good coming up on... Oh, they're coming up on a team right on the right. Did they see him? No. The Snake Boys. Snake Boys. Strat proves too hard, too good. Oh, Sam 883 is down. I believe that's a door, Tog. I believe that's a door. How did Sam go down? Must have been shot by these guys up on the hill. Oh, up the tempo. They're getting shot at by Schlong Fury. And Chode Guy. And still a Duckling. These are all the names. Payback Pills. First Aids. Chode Guy. First Aids. Schlong Fury going for the flank. Schlong Fury. I believe. Run up on the SKS with the 4 times. Gets 1. Misses 2. Misses 3. Hits another 1. 2 for 4. Mick Yoshi kind of coming up on the left flank. We're going to get a frag grenade off Schlong Fury. Right in front of him. Right in front of him. Schlong Fury goes down. Still a Duckling. Pushing up the flank. Mick Yoshi coming from the side. With the AK. Sprays him down. Tries to forget how the sprays work. Still Duckling. Takes down Mick Yoshi. Still Duckling, pushing up to the side, sees Mikiyoshi down, Payback Pills right there, real low, just gotta pop 1 shot off on him, takes him down to be safe, but doesn't see him right in front of him. Still Duckling goes down. Here come the frags, ladies and gentlemen. Here come the frags. Payback Pills kind of book it out there. He needs to get in the zone. All of these guys need to get in the zone. This zone is gonna hurt. Chode Guy takes down Payback Bills. Looks like that team is gonna get out. Unless Brad has something to say about it. Again, these guys are still outside the zone. Brad looking. Chode Guy hits him with the body shot. That's not going to be enough. Chode Guy going to med. Brad taking damage. Ladies and gentlemen, this circle is going to hurt. It is hurting. These teams to use first aid. Oh, looks like Chode Guy went down. These guys need to make it in the zone. They're so close. If I were Brad, I would just run. Oh, Brad knocks out Schlong Fury with the headshot. The car 98K. Still a Duckling. DEX. The guy we know him for. Just running away. King Arthur down with his team right there to help him out. Looks like they got a good shot off. behind the door, looking to try and take these pot shots from right outside the zone. That squad. The Schlong has furied his last. WM going down. Padawan showing again. He wins these, except WM killed 3 of them, and Padawan got 1. But either way, they win these. Either way, the team makes it out alive. 47 people still left alive. Not, nearly as many as I thought. Way too many. Whiskey, Abadio, Transcendence, and Sickest. Still Pachinki boys. With a team right across the street. Oh, this is going to be some fighting going on right now. Sam 883, Tog TMW, Platypus, +1. Signite. Transcendence is an Assassin's Creed boy. We got the Assassin's Creed squad. Look at him, Sickest right there. Looks like he's going to drop down, though. Tog TMW trying to get those picks. Trying to see if he can see him. Doesn't look like it, though. Oh. CEO, 54 goes down. Ideology. Dillaran, Tyrant up and behind the door. Take him out. No doubt about it. 46. Left alive. Badio, Transcendence. Tog TM still fighting out in Pachinki. They seem to have rotated from the Assassin's Creed spot to cross. Kind of sandwiched right now, actually. 3 teams sandwiching Abadio's team. 4, actually. There's a lot of teams converging in this one spot. We are about to see some frags, ladies and gentlemen. Jay Good. Oh! Is he going to die to the zone? Is he going to die to the zone? No, Knight's Ghost just going to kill Fallen Angel. Donovan taking shots at this tree. Knight's Ghost going to peek outside the right, peek outside the left, peek outside the right, doing the AD shuffle. Donovan looking downhill. He does indeed have... Oh, the high ground not going to work for him. Or am I a whale? Knocks him out with the M4. The high ground ain't going to work on this guy. Or am I a whale? Being a little bit more aggressive knowing that he knocked down 1. Going to come up to the left side of the tree. Execution style. Executed. With impunity. Oh! Took fall damage. I think.
I'm gonna see you eat some
Raikou pushing down the hill. Ladies and gentlemen, this circle has 40 people left alive. 39. 40 people. This is insanity. Yeah, Whiplash down in the middle of the field. Looks unlikely that he's going to get picked up. Big Cheese Boy going to go pick up one of his friends. Oh, Ace of Phantoms and Sea Cucumber versus 4. Abadio's team ended up here, but they know. They know. Oh boy, right here in Pachinki, boys. There is going to be some fighting. One of these teams will prove victorious. It is only a matter of time to see which team proves victorious. The shots coming up over the hills south of Pachinki. Raikou, Lugo XD, XPR, all taking shots at each other. 1v3, Dank Daddy XPR. Lugo, looking, not seeing anything. Raikou, also looking. Oh, Lugo's right below him. This is tension. This is about... Sea Cucumber went down. Sickest knocked Sea Cucumber out with a UMP. Absolutely madmen. Absolute madmen. Right inside the zone. Oh, that house is right. It's Padawan. Oh, Padawan. Padawan, no! Executed. He tried. I'm going to give Padawan the benefit of the doubt. He gave it his all. That was a 4v1 where the 4 is inside of the 1. There was no way. Big Cheese Boy still down. Sea Cucumber in a really bad spot to res. I'm not going to lie. Ace of Phantoms not looking like he can do much, but behind the door has a 4 times and an SKS. Let's see if he can peep those guys on the roof. What is he doing? Is he going to the Wizard's Tower? This is ballsy from behind the door. He's right outside. Oh, he goes down. Couldn't get Transcendence. Transcendence has a smidge of health left. Sickest and Abadio are down, but that's the circle. Ah! Transcendence goes down to the zone. Whiskey just got to get in there. He's just got to get in the zone. At this point, you can't bother. Sam 883 going to take out XPR up the hill. Looks like Tog and teammates. XPR Rest in peace. 21 people left alive. 21 people. Oh my golly. There's 21 people for this zone. Oh, 2 people finally died outside the play zone. Epiclo and Denethor. 15. Here come the play zone kills. Jaygood, hero of the blue zone, peeking left and right, doing the 80-80 shuffle.
Alright, I'll quit.
Can he win these? This is the real question. Can he win these? Poop Loser 69, Span Cargo, and Yeah Whiplash, holding the trifecta of trees. Whiskey 17. Downhill. Get a little bit of an overview shot. Jaygood on his own. With a team of 3 to his left. Really close. Lugo on his own. Noob's Gone Wild on his own. Whiskey, only surviving member. Let's see how this works out. Whiskey. Looks like Poop Loser's going to kind of come on him. Looks like he's going to go a little downhill. No. Oh, Noob's Gone Wild. Getting pot shot. That Bush Boy strat did not work out, friend. That was the wrong bush. Got caught out by Lugo. But Lugo gave his position away to the team of 4 unknowingly right alongside the hill. Now everyone knows where Lugo is. Poop Loser coming from behind. But Lugo could... First person. He can't see that. Cannot third person. Whiskey 17. Pushing up the hill behind the guys. He is going to go with the zone. We see just 13 people left alive, ladies and gentlemen.
Shit. Oh my God.
13 people. Oh, Whiskey 17 gets 1. Going for 2. Looking for 2. Looking for 2. Looking for 2. Trying to get 1. Misses the shots. He's outside the zone. He dies outside the zone. And that's it for that one. Knight's Ghost kills Yeah Whiplash. Knight's Ghost kills Poop Loser. Platypus knocks out Or Am I a Whale? Knight's Ghost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 shots to kill Or Am I a Whale behind him, also down. Jaygood looking for it. Jaygood looking for it. That's in a bad spot. Tog kills Or Am I a Whale with an M4, answering the question for once. No, he is not a whale. Unfortunately. Jaygood, Knight's Ghost. Lugo on the other side of the hill, just trying to see if anybody peeks. Tog, Knight's Ghost, Oxbuddy, Jaygood. Oh, Knight's Ghost eats a frag grenade. That's a first aid if I ever saw one. Jaygood looking. Thinks he hears him over the hill. Lugo still on his own. Platypus. That team has no idea Lugo is there. Oh. Maybe. 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 That's a yes. Platypus goes down. Oh, then that's it for Lugo. Takes 1 when he gets him. Takes 1 with him. Ladies and gentlemen, there are 7 people left alive. Looks like a 3v3. Platypus is alive. Or 3v4 right now, excuse me. Platypus did live. Tog. Looking over the hill. Tog gets the kill. Looks on Knight's Ghost. Oh, is that going to be it? Tog is alive, but just barely. Signite running down the hill, right into Jaygood, though. Jaygood has the car, misses the shot. The beef, the M4 comes out, sprays him down. That's not enough. Takes out Platypus, but they're all really low. Sam 883 taking shots. They just can't die. He just died. Frag grenade looking like a Jaygood. Gonna redeem himself after this game. Oh, Jaygood. Another first aid coming out. 5 people left. 3v2. Oxbuddy looking for him. Looking for him. Oh. It's 4 left. It's a 1v3. Can he do it? Oxbuddy sees Tog. Tog goes prone. Signite. Peek in the tree. Jaygood. Tog stands up. He sees. He believes. Jaygood still down. Just going to give him intel. It's all about the aim duels right now. It's all about, can Oxbuddy win the 1v2? What a frag. Is the frag going to connect? Are we going to see a frag come in? We're going to see Signite separate Ox Buddy. This is his chance. Tog goes down. Signite running across the field. Is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? No. He's not. Ox Buddy is going to go down to Signite.
Scary then. So let's see what you can get him.
Very close game. Not much happened in the early, now the late game. Signite, Tog TMW, Platypus, and Sam883. Congratulations. I'm going to give a special shout out to Knight's Ghost with 6 frags. Absolutely insane. Behind the door, 5 frags. Signite also with 5 frags. Tog TMW with 3 frags. Platypus 1 frag. Sickest 2 frags. Whiskey 2 frags. Poop Loser 69 top fragging for his team as one does.
I saved Twitch's life, man.
3 kills on Poop Loser 69.
I did not come up.
Good games, ladies and gentlemen.
I said I saved that Twitch's life.
There we go. This was the conclusion to week 2, day 1. GG's to all of the teams who participated tonight. I have been your host, Airless Goose. And I believe that is all for me. That is all from us here at Collegiate Battlegrounds. Thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. And please come again next week, Wednesday and Thursday, 9:15 Eastern Standard Time, for more Collegiate Battlegrounds. And until then, have a great night. Only one team dropped school. Oh, but there's Freevan and XPR. They're right next to each other. I'm right next to Kupta and Freevan. XPR with the revolver. Freevan also with the revolver. XPR's got a shotgun now. 2v1 right off the bat. He's rushing up. Blap, blap. Got some down. One more. Revolver King. Revolver King knocks him down. That's a 1v2, ladies and gentlemen, with a shotgun. And the double barrel. Double barrel and the revolver. Execute. Execute.